Hello, fellow vlogging writers, YouTubers, people with internet access. Hi, I'm Courtney. I am your Friday vlogger. Fun times ahead. Yes, it is a not so glorious Friday here because it's raining and kind of gross out. But gross weather makes for great writing, so I've been told. All my writing friends say rain inspires them, but rain makes me sleepy, so I'm not 100% inspired. Okay, so, introduction. I'm Courtney. On Tumblr, I'm Dude Where's My Muse. Dude Where's My Muse. I cannot talk. Fun fact, that URL came from a movie. Kudos to you if you know which movie. And I didn't like it at first, but Jem loves it, and could never think of anything better, so Dude's my muse. For life. I'm a college freshman, I'm 18, and I'm studying secondary education, minoring in creative writing and English and all that jazz. Fun times. Yeah, so when I'm not busting my butt doing homework, I'm writing. And I don't do many other things because I don't have a life. Yeah. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me. So my big writing project right now is, it's a duo between National Novel Month. What was I even looking at? Okay. It's a cross between National Novel Writing Month and my novella that I'm working on. So I'm probably gonna bump that up to 50,000 words to meet the National Novel Writing Month criterion. But yeah, and with my novella, it's called Where We Belong, and I got the idea late one night over the summer, and I spent 2 days planning out the entire thing, like detail by detail, and I was like sobbing by the time I planned out the epilogue. It was, in my opinion, I think it's pretty dang good because I really like it. And I'm very picky about what I personally write because I don't like a lot of the things I write sometimes, but I'm very self-critical. But I sent the game plan to my muse and she loved it. Jem is my beta actually, and I sent her the first 2 chapters, so I'm waiting to get some corrections back so I can edit and follow through with editing. But my goal is to have it finished by the end of November with National Novel Writing Month, and then spending December editing it, making it perfect, and then going into self-publishing on Amazon and, you know, putting it out on the Kindle and eventually having it as a paperback. And I'll just pimp it out that way, and I'll be like, buy my novella on your Kindle. Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. And then eventually, hopefully, it can get picked up in bookstores, and that would be really amazing. I would, because I don't know anything about publishing, I don't know any publishers or any of those things, so I figured self-publishing would be a good start for me. And because some friends of mine, they self-published their first book, and I was like, it's a pretty banging idea, so I have the whole how-to on my computer, so when the time comes, I'll have it published, and I'll be a published author, and I'm gonna cry. My goal is to do it before I'm 20. I'm 18 now, so before I'm 20, I'd like to be a published author. Hopefully, all goes as planned, which I really hope it is. Let's cross your fingers. The premise behind the story, it's about this girl, Francesca, and she has cancer, but she stopped with her treatment, so now she's basically terminal. She's gonna die in 6 months because that's the cliche, but you know, whatever. And she tells her best friend, she doesn't tell her best friend that she's gonna die, but she tells her best friend to take a road trip to Los Angeles. Her best friend's really skeptical at first, but you know, eventually the two of them go to Los Angeles. They meet these 3 guys, they stay at their house, and shenanigans happen. People fall in love, people fight, people's secrets get out. It's pretty, I don't know. It's a pretty fun idea. It's fun writing it so far. It's such a slow process though. Like I wrote chapter 1, sent it to my muse. She went berserk over it. I had to write chapter 2 3 times because it was just not working with me, but the 3rd time was a charm because she loved it. I'm waiting to get those 2 back from Jem, and I started chapter 3, but I only have like a paragraph or 2 into it. I'm really not sure, but it's like a paragraph or 2 into it. It's going really slow, but I'm hoping by November it's going to be my sole focus, and I'm really going to pick up on writing it more and more, so that's my goal with that. Other than Where We Belong, I'm writing a fan fiction on Tumblr. It is my absolute baby. I got the idea, when did I get the idea for this? Hang on. Okay, so I published it on fanfiction March 31st. I'm pretty sure I had the idea way before then, but I've been updating it on fanfiction since March 31st. I'm just head over heels in love with this story, and I'm still writing it. It's not done yet. I'm actually not sure how long it's gonna be, but I'm really getting some really good feedback from it, and it just makes me so happy. Like, warms my heart that other people really like this story, because I really like it a lot. And like I said before, I don't like a lot of the stuff I write sometimes because I'm very self-critical, and I pick out like the little nitty-gritty details, like, that's wrong, that's not good, redo this, blah blah blah. This story, I'm just like, yes, yes. I might end up trying to publish this one day, like changing changing up the names and details, and then eventually publishing it. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Yeah, those are like my two really big things I'm doing right now. National Novel Writing Month, Where We Belong, and Save Me. That's the name of my fanfiction, Save Me. It's a Big Time Rush fanfiction because Big Time... What?
You got a cat in here?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I got him. That was my mom interrupting me. Where was I? Yeah. Save Me is a Big Time Rush fanfiction because Big Time Rush is my favorite show, and I love manipulating it and twisting it and making traumatic things happening to people, because I'm sick in the head like that. But it's awesome because it makes for good stories. Go figure. But yeah, those are my two biggest things. I write little bits of different things. God, I can't talk. As often as I can. In fact, right now I'm working on a Halloween story. I have like, I want to try to get it done by at least Halloween, so I have like a week, like less than 2 weeks to finish it. But my muse gave me the idea, and I was like, yes, ghosts and awesomeness, Halloween. So I'm writing it right now. It's like 9 pages long so far, but it's going by good so far. So far so good, and I'm digging it. And I actually think that may be it. So yay! My first vlog is complete. Happy days are here again. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'll leave some links for you down in the down bar that you should definitely check out. Mostly links of my personalness, aka my Tumblrs and my fanfiction. Eventually we'll have my Archive of Our Own, which is another fanfiction website that I'm trying to get into. Next week I'll get my invite. Goodness gracious, I've been waiting since summer for that one, but awesome. And keep checking out Vlogging Writers because we're rad, and I will see you next Friday. Alright, much love. Peace.